Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots.
And now, please welcome
Along the away sideline, we're going to look at their head coach. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. His players all set to go here on Christmas night.
Cam Little to kick off.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you up in the booth. Kicker Cam Little down on the field, looks ready to get things started. And we're off in Sunday night primetime. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And we'll take a glance at their seventh-year QB.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Clifford. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Reaches the 40. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets picked up the fumble and ran it home. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
The biggest mistake he could make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Setting him on the dive. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They give it to him again. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a
Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
May now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
Now May on 4th down. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Cam Little to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over.
Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Go!
They start the drive with Hall. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
He's brought down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Throwing here, Clifford. Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a gain of 20.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for a New York 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
brought down at the 48-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it on 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Jets first down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
I'll set up the screen here for Hall. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Shut up.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. Jukes away from 1. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. And he's been putting together what should finish as a true standout campaign. Right now, top 5 across the league in rushing. First and 10 from the 32.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
Here's made in the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy. Crazy.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That type of play right there, Brock, who do you credit more? Are you crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Were you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch?
Yep,
The receiver's going to say, yeah. But I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14.
Cam Little to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's pretty much textbook defense right there and how to stop a draw play. Guys near the line, keeping their eyes in the backfield, and then you collapsed all running lanes as soon as he got the ball.
Throwing off the play fake. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Ready, go!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Patriots running their offense out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Rush in! Ready, what's that?
Another carry for him. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here goes to that. 5. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
They'll air it out on third. Caught quickly on the slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Hey, what's up? Hey, come on with me. Hey, what's up? Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five.
To the air on first down, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
A loss of 7.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
16 yards on
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Hey, crazy. Hey, five.
3rd and 1. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's good.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Complete to number 14.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
That one's caught, inbounds and beyond the marker.
That's another.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up and put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime report. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First down now, ball at the 33. Lone back gets the handoff. So call this a modest gain here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sit up. We're good.
Handoff to the back. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
And the Patriots.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Now a give on the counter. And who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
Here's the handoff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Come with me.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 14. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they're going to try to take the lead back to one possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
31-yard line.
Clifford to the air now. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
That's good for a Jets.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Clifford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
On the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here's Clifford to throw. Same guy, Wilson again. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Jets.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
From the red zone now. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, come on. Hey, what's that? Kill! Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Off the play action, May. He's going deep. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Patriots 31, Jets 17. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Jets out to begin another drive. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Clifford looking to throw. Cut out left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Off the play fake. He'll throw.
At the 35-yard line.
Finds a man right side.
It's a gain of 2.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
1st down. First and 10 at the 37.
First down, play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
The Jets now within one score in the fourth.
The kicker on for
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 24.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, trip left nasty.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Thomas on the
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
What's up? Hey, Jim Wright.
Now give left side. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
The Jets take their first time out.
Brings up
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
What's up?
Back-to-back carries here. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Hey, here goes up. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
Going play action. May sends this to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Hey, here goes up. Hey, what's up? Here we go. It's 5.
Back to the air. It's May. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Ooh, the Patriots don't like that call. Coach is going to throw the challenge flag. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Patriots 38, Jets 24. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Clifford. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Looking quickly here.
1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a gain of 20. And
Throwing here, Clifford. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw, Clifford. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Sending him on the dive. And he gets the Patriots the 1st down, and that should put an end to this contest. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give it to him again. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
May now on 3rd down. Into traffic, complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Now May on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.